This is the briefest of updates because as you can probably see, I'm really not at all well now. I have had the conversation with the person from the trust that was on Wednesday, and I just have to wait now 25 days. They have to get a formal response back to my complaint. If they don't do that, then I have to take yet another complaint to the Ombudsman. The Ombudsman have also contacted me to say that the complaint they have accepted with regards to what my GP did in instigating the mental capacity assessment and all the subsequent trauma. They are going to allocate me a caseworker, but because they've got such a backload of work, they're not able to allocate caseworkers for anything up to 6 months, 6 to 7 months, I think it is. So I really don't know if, when, how long it's going to take for it to progress any further forward. I just have to wait now to hear from them, and whether or not, sounds a bit melodramatic, but whether or not I'm still around in 6 or 7 months, who knows. But as things stand, I still don't know what's going to happen with regards to mental health services. I've been told that as far as the person from the trust is aware, there is no active plans for them to take any further action and to force me into engaging in a treatment which I really don't want. And I have been assured that I am deemed to have full mental capacity. So I've taken the opportunity, whilst that is still the case, to get a advance directive set up and signed and witnessed, which should hopefully prevent the scenario of me becoming incapacitated and they're having treatment forced upon me, which I don't consent to, for my adhesive arachnoiditis, which is what is rendering me in this state. This how I am today now is not because of my eating disorder. It is because of my adhesive arachnoiditis, and also a chest infection, which isn't helping matters. But I hope that I will be around to see the outcome of the Ombudsman's inquiry and to see that those who have inflicted so much harm on me are held accountable, because it was so very wrong, and I am still living with the consequences of what they've done. And I don't think that they should just be able to brush it all under the carpet and pretend it all never happened, because if it happens to me, as I said before, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. And it probably is happening to lots of other people. But this is what was meant to be a short update. I know I look awful, and I know I'm not denying that I have an eating disorder, but my main illness, for the want of a better word, now is purely physical, of the absolutely excruciating pain of adhesive arachnoiditis. Relentless 24/7 pain that nothing alleviates. The loss of use of most of my right leg, and loss of feeling in my right foot. Loss of bladder sensation, and a feeling constantly as though the lower part of my body is on fire, and that's all to do with the neuropathy. I just want peace. I don't want to suffer. I don't want this to be prolonged and dragged out, and I want to be able to retain the right to make that choice. And I hope that that will be the end result. I don't know when there'll be another update, or even if I'll do one. There's probably no point. This is just like a diary for me, really, and for a couple of people who I know want me to make these videos. And I'll sign off now.